Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, in this video I'm gonna show you how to animate this stuff just like this. So now guys, here let me drag my logo here and then put it in here on this timeline. So now you have to make sure to put it in the center of my frame here on outlines, and then after this right click here on here, click new. So now click here on shape layer. I'm going to draw the shape because this shape it is going to help me to track that animation I'm going to use. Okay, so let me choose white color. That's whatever, you can choose any color you want. So now back here on this, you have to make sure your shape is in the center also, and this anchor point too. Okay, so now put it in the center. Okay, so now I'm going to animate this shape as I told you. So now click S on your keyboard. So now let me add the keyframe here on the beginning of my where my shape is beginning. So now let me add 0, and then let me jump some frames, some few frames. Okay, let me put it here. So now let me add 100. Okay, so the keyframe it will automatic get it. So now as you see here, this is how my shape it will be animated. So now click here on toggle switch. Now click here on none, then click here on alphabet. Okay, as you see here, it's already affected my logo. Let me try to put it on the center. Okay, so now yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so now click here on effect. I'm going to search the effect called turbulent displacement. So drag and drop it here on this shape, not on my logo, on this shape. So now here on turbulence displacement effect settings, I have to increase this size to reduce, sorry. Let me increase this complexity. Okay, so now let me back, then let me see how is it. Okay, this is how my logo it will be displayed. So now back here on effect again, search the effect called mosaic, and then drop it here on your shape again. So now let me see how is it. As you see, this effect it's like my logo it displays in different shapes. So now I have to increase these horizontal blocks and then increase these vertical blocks. I just want some small details. Okay, oh, this is good. Let me increase also. Okay, yeah, it's done. So now select those all layers, right click here on the Precompose. Let me rename it as logo anime. So now you have to take here on adjust composition, then click OK. So now after this, back here on effect, then search effect called fill. Just after fill it on your layer, and then let me choose this red color into white. Okay, after this, Ctrl+D to duplicate, then click here on the second one, click here on none, then click here on alpha on the second one. As you see, this is how my image is displaying. Okay, as you see here, there is some details remains So cause I just want to delete these lines which is remains. Okay, so now click here on effect, then search effect called minimax. This minimax, drag and drop it here on the second layer, then go here on effect settings, just change minimax into minimum, and then change color into alpha and color, then increase this radius. As you see here, the lines is disappeared. Okay, so when I pray, okay, see my lines is gone. Then right click those layer, select all, adjust, and then rename this Precompose. Then let me add some name, just logo animation. It's fine. So now back here on my project, then drag this logo anime, then drop it here on this timeline. Okay, select this first layer, then click here on normal, then click here on screen, then come here on effect, search effect called CC grass, then drop it on the first layer, then come here on the surface, click here, then select logo animation. Okay, then on rightness, click alpha. On those softness, you can just reduce this softness, and on this height you have to reduce it. Okay, depend how your image is changing, and this displacement too. Then let me pray and let me see how is it. Okay, guys, you see, wow. Search again displacement map, and then drop it here on this first layer. For this max horizontal displacement, just put it 100, and this max vertical displacement, let me put it 0. Okay, after this, double click this effect, and then add here -200. Okay, so let me pray. Okay, search again, effect called Kololama, add again it here, and then for here on input phrase, just choose the logo animation tool. As you see here, there is some colors on my image, and then for here on output cycle, you have to add hue cycle. Okay, close this stuff. Okay, as you see here, guys, there is some changes on my image. Search again glow. Okay, glow. So here on glow, you have to add some big number here on glow radius. You see there is some glow on my image. Okay, so now duplicate again. My glow is growing. Let me see. Let me see again. So duplicate again 3 times. Okay, guys, my GPU is not running fast, but I will try. Okay, so now let me pray well. Yep, yeah, it's good. Select those all layers, and then right click again. Just let me rename. This is full animation. then click OK. So now click here, click new. Just let me add another solid. Okay. So now I'm going to add some flow where my reflection it will be. So now let me add this effect called fractal noise. Okay, add here some 3D here on this black solid. Okay. Let me come here on transform. I'm going to rotate this flow in this way. Just you can use this number, or you can use those two alloys, green and lead. Yeah, so now change here this soft linear to broke. You already see there is some broke on my flow. Let me increase the contrast of that. Okay, so and reduce some brightness and increase this complexity. Yeah, for this it's enough. Okay, let me close. Now let me click here on Precompose. Just choose the second one. This is a flow, as I told you. Okay. Okay, let me put it down in my first layer. So duplicate this layer. So for this second layer, it will be my reflection. Okay. Let me rename this reflection. So I just want to put this reflection down here on my flow. Click here on just transform and then flip to vertical. Okay. I move down. Reduce this scale. Reduce some small opacity. Okay, I just want to put it where here on my flow. Okay, so guys, I have to unmute this icon, then reduce the second number of scale. Okay, as you see here, wow, this is good. Okay, so close, then click the new adjustment layer. Just create the new adjustment layer. So now I'm going to add some effect called compound blur. Just drag on your adjustment layer, and then here on adjust you have to select flow. Yes, as you see here, my reflection is already getting in my flow, in my flow. Okay, just increase this blur, then search another effect called CC grass, then drag here. Okay, here on the surface, just you have to choose flow again. Then for this softness, let me add some 0 on height. Let me put it this 14. For this displacement, I have to reduce it. Okay, let me just pray. Let me see. Look, my text, it affects on my reflection now. This is not good. So I have to move down this reflection here, okay? Yep. No. Just like here. Okay. So now I close this flow, okay? Okay. So now search another effect called directional blow. I just want to put this directional blow on my refraction. So let me add this 90 for changing the direction. Let increase some blow length. Okay, here on my refraction. Okay, let me just play. Ah, this is good. Yeah. Wow. So guys, I'm going to create some background. Let's click here on new. And now I'm going to create this solid and put it on the bottom of all layers. Then such effect called the gradient ramp. Okay, click here on the swap color. Let me choose some of my favorite color. It's for background, as you see. This is good. That is it. So let me pray. Yeah, man. One more. That is it, man. Let me hope so this video to be helpful for you. If you have a question, please leave your comment down below and let me know what you think. Subscribe, leave your thumbs up, like, share, comment. Yeah, that is it. And see you in next video.